Hey, welcome to part 3 of this amazing Donkey Kong Country playthrough of Donkey Kong Country with my guests.
Blodo.
And
Jess.
if you want to know more about them, watch the previous episodes, because that's time that could be spent talking about the game.
Yeah.
True say.
True say. So, we're in the
Into the forest.
Yeah.
Killing little baby vultures.
Well, they're spitting nuts at us, which I don't quite understand how it works, but they're doing it.
Yeah, what is their obsession with spitting nuts?
I don't know. I think the vultures in the second one, they wear little pirate bandanas. And
Yes.
They swoop at you.
So
Brilliant.
cute. I
wish I knew
always
some
failed at
birds that
this.
spat
I'm
nuts.
just saying.
I have so many nuts.
This little fucking thing bonus round here,
I
I
hate
always
these.
failed at it so miserably.
I fail at this one.
You fail at video games in general, Dan.
That's true. But I win at
Break
editing
it down
the failure
now.
out. So yeah, here we are. We're in a forest. There are vultures. I very much like the music in this level. It's really chill.
That's pretty good.
Well, as said in the other levels, there's not a single bad track in this whole series. Everyone
Nope.
does like the aquatic symphony the best though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Aquatic ambience.
Yeah, the aquatic ambience. I've also always been super partial to Funky's music.
Oh, yeah. Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, with like the Waka Chicka guitar and shit. That sounds great. What haven't we really spoken about yet? There's nuts going on.
There's
Bees!
so much to talk about. Oh,
There
yeah,
is.
the bees.
Bees?
So many bees.
Just like the one enemy.
The red and the yellow. That's all there is, isn't there? Red and yellow.
Yeah, well, I think there's
Oh.
orange
Aren't
too, and green
Technically,
ones.
hornets.
Orange.
They're called
hornets.
zingers, so I don't know what they.
No, I know,
technically
but I
are.
mean, like,
Zingers.
zingers.
they're
'cause
like
they zing around.
real life counterpart. Would they not be?
Yeah, they look more like hornets than they do
Yeah.
bees.
Yeah.
To be fair, Jess is
Bees?
correct.
Vulture culture.
This is where stuff gets really unrealistic in this game about
Shut
monkeys saving the world.
Yeah.
Tree-
Fucking.
Told
This is nice.
it's the
Tree
Ewok
beavers?
Ewok village with beavers.
Beavers. Man, I love it. I will never get over just like shooting through the barrels. That sound, man,
Yeah,
is like
it's really gratifying.
Satisfying.
beautiful. And just like breezing through these, like as soon
Yeah.
you know, it's just like you were able
Bang,
to go through it so
bang.
Yeah,
fast.
your muscle memory you don't even
Lining
have to be
it up.
looking at it.
And then you get a friend that's like never played it before. Well, maybe not so much for you, Dan, but
That's the most
Well,
annoying
agree
thing,
with me on
seeing
this.
someone... You see someone play the game and they're like just taking their time to shoot into a barrel. It's like,
and
just
you're just
fucking
sitting there like,
get-
just fucking go, yeah. But then you
Get in
had
the
your friend
barrel.
over, and you're just like bam, 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 and they're looking at you like, oh.
There's some clever puzzles in here too. Like they really
Yeah.
pushed what you can do with barrels to the limits. I think.
push it to the
Mhm.
limit.
Push it real good. Do. Okay. But
Yeah.
yes.
We left over. Oh no!
Oh, no.
Secret. You knew that
Yeah.
all along.
I did. I guess in playtesting, people kept stuffing that up, and they're just like, oh,
Yeah.
use that thing in there. That jumping, there's
What
no
did you-
pattern to those guys.
Man.
I'm sorry that my playing skills aggravate you to such a great degree.
It's alright.
I like how they tile the backgrounds, how they just sort of scroll slowly.
Yeah,
It's been a big influence on my work as well, like especially the background moving, how the background moves slower than the foreground, and it's just got a nice shade of green in the back, just
Yeah,
makes it
it's-
look like it's really misty or glowy in the back.
yeah, gives it that sort of like, it can't really show depth, but by
Mm.
making it all like a similar sort of tone, it
Yeah,
gives the illusion of depth.
it's
I
very
like how
good.
vague it is too, like you can make out shapes but not details, which is
Yeah.
nice.
And that stage is done.
Yep. More foresting.
Oh yeah.
So
It's
now all of a sudden
Canada.
we got these grey guys. Yeah, this is kind of what
Mhm.
Canada looks like in summer, from what I understand.
Yeah.
This game's got
Just
Canada in
about.
summer and Canada in winter.
One of these
This
levels
game
are
was actually
based on
set in Canada, just
yeah,
saying.
Donkey
Good
Kong
thing.
Island was in Canada all along.
Mm.
that. That'd be awesome.
Off the coast of Newfoundland or something.
I love the
Ooh.
fact there's just barrels stuck in the ground.
Yeah.
It's like it's like it's easy to. That's what people do when they're making parodies of this stuff. Is they make fun of the way video games work. It's like this is a game mechanic. It's unrealistic.
It's
But
funny.
at the same time, it's funny because it's unrealistic. But at the same time, if you were to take that stuff that you're making fun of out of the game, it'd be broken and unfun to play because it wouldn't work. I love this sort of stuff. I can do this sort of stuff for hours.
Sure thing.
All these like Vine puzzles where it's all timing based. I love that crap.
Yeah, how much of a heart attack did you have when you were a kid?
Oh!
Yeah, it got pretty intense. Like once you work out the patterns, it's all pretty easy. But yeah, when you're a kid, you do it for the first time, you're like, oh, I'm finally gonna make it.
I never remember being frustrated at this game. I used to always I think if I ever died, I'd just want to keep playing it.
Yeah.
There's some games where you feel like, nah, I've had enough. After you have a couple of goes, you just don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, it's not like so unforgiving that you want to quit. Oh god, Subway vultures.
Wow.
The whole flock.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this was the one that really like freaked me out as a kid because it was like, oh shit, because with the bees they all have a pattern, right?
Yeah, the vultures are heaps quicker and you'll be really heaps faster.
Mm.
I think like the thing that bothered, like it did frustrate a kid was, and it still did now playing through this, is like in most modern games it saves after every level, whereas in this it's like you have to play through X amount of levels on this many lives to get to the save point to feel relieved.
That's true.
And it can be really stressful when you've had a really good playthrough and then just fuck one thing up, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, now I have to replay all of these. Like that was annoying. I'm glad that's one sort of like element of game design that's been phased out. I don't think it makes things easier. Like, it's just kind of time saving. There's a difference between, I think putting the save after like 5 or 6 levels that you have to play through without losing all your lives is kind of more of a really artificial way of lengthening the game than it is.
Yeah,
I just realized that whenever you jump on the beavers, they make the exact same sound that Diddy makes whenever he gets hit.
Really? I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I didn't notice that either.
Let's see if he jumps on another one.
I have to pay attention to that.
Oh, it doesn't look like there's any coming up.
It's a beaver free zone.
Go down. Oh, the arrows told you to go down.
I don't follow the arrows, man. That's just another way of the man keeping us down.
Oh.
Yeah, there's something about getting a bunch of those guys in a row too that's like makes you feel like a total badass.
It just there's something so gratifying. Like, yeah, okay, you jump on enemies to kill them in Mario for the most part, but when it came to Donkey Kong Country, just jumping on enemies felt so gratifying because they just, I don't know, there's something about it.
It's that sound of them dying. It's when you get like a whole combo, or when you just like pull off that really hard one. Because in Mario they're just moving in a line or whatever, and in this they're jumping around all over the place. And when you finally get it, it's just like booyah!
It's nothing more badass than doing a cartwheel and just knocking them out like a fucking
5
bowling
or 6
ball.
of them in a row. I think this is the level with the ostrich in it.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, that's sunset in the background. Oh,
yeah,
so
that's something else we haven't talked about either. Like the
nice.
dynamic backgrounds, the sunset in this, the rainstorm in the second level in the first world, and then it gets sunny at the end. There's the snow level with the snowstorm.
Yeah. The environmental changes.
Yeah, I don't know that before this got like, I'm sure that someone did it in some game, but I don't
Oh, look,
remember,
there's Espresso.
There he is.
Oh, he can sort of fly a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Glide.
It just sucks so bad. I hate this guy. I don't know why.
I don't know, I never really had a problem with Espresso.
He's good at like helping you skip half the level, I guess.
It looks really awkward to use.
He really doesn't control very fluidly.
Oh, there he goes.
That's something that also, the orangutans throwing barrels. What's their deal?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Killing
they're just
other
like
monkeys.
pissed. See, no, they're jealous, right? Because they
jealous
aren't
of
the
Donkey
star
Kong.
of the game. Yeah.
It's true. They're jealous because they're endangered, whereas Donkey Kong is not.
Actually, they kind of remind me of Lanky Kong from Donkey Kong 64. He's like an orangutan sort of thing.
Yeah, he's an
Yeah.
orangutan.
Maybe that's what it is. That's how it all began.
No, we're tapping into that primal love of orangutans. I hated Lanky Kong.
Yeah. Lanky.
Actually, I completed that game, got like, what is it, the 103% and all the secret bananas and junk. Just because like it was the only game I got that year.
Oh,
God.
that's
It's
to do
like,
something.
it had the Guinness World Record in 2008 for having the most collectibles of any game.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Let's
all
I
take
feel
a-
really relaxed.
Yeah. It's like, this is really tense, but for some reason this music makes it also... Well, either way, like, look how chill Donkey Kong swims. It's just like dog paddling. Whatever. I don't know what that clamp's so angry about.
Yeah,
I'd
he's
be
giving
angry
you
too.
pearls.
Yeah, I'd be angry too if I was losing all my pearls. There's a chicken and an egg situation here. That's some joke for you video game fans. Did you like that?
Be sure to share it with your friends. And
Yeah. Please like,
put it as
favorite,
your
and subscribe.
Facebook status.
No, seriously though, if you're enjoying our ramblings about this game, then by all means, please let us know in the comments below. Where were we? Yeah, if the clams in any other levels, I think it might just be this one.
Yeah, I don't really remember him too well.
I only just played this morning, so I don't know why I don't remember. That wasn't that
I don't really remember the water levels in the first one. I remember them in the second one, especially.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, they were different in the second one because they were all in like the hulls of ships and stuff. They got
And,
real
like,
creative with the
water
water
levels.
levels.
Yeah.
It's the one we have to keep getting the seal to
Yeah,
the
cool it
water.
down a bit.
And that one with the anglerfish behind you and you can't see where you're going.
Oh, yeah.
Those octopuses give me the giblies.
Watch out.
Octopi.
They're poisonous.
Yep, you're...
Ong!
Yes, so close.
Oh shit! Give me a heart attack, man.
Here's the one boss that makes his way into the second Donkey Kong Country game. Lordo, you're
Zinger.
quite familiar with this guy because you remixed his boss music.
Oh, yeah, Run, Rammy, Run.
Yeah.
It's a different track, but same sort of level in the honeycomb stage.
Yeah, same boss, same guy.
Same boss.
The zinger that never gave up.
Yeah.
He was just
that,
really pissed off.
that boss in the second one in particular gave me nightmares. It was, for some reason, I just couldn't. Actually, no, I had it on Game Boy, the Game Boy
Donkey Kong
version. I
Land,
couldn't
that's what
do.
I had too.
It was really hard on the Game Boy one for some reason.
That was when you
I
had to
just found
fight
it
him as
difficult.
Squawks, wasn't it? You had to fight him as the bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was pretty close. Pretty close.
Yeah.
There we
Sound
go.
like mosquitoes.
Yeah, they do when they die. I guess
Yeah.
all
Hate that
bugs do.
sound.
Oh,
It just makes me
mosquitoes.
paranoid. I want to snap something.
I can't sleep if there's a mosquito in the room. I'm done. I'm
Yeah.
done. I can't do it.
Speaking of done,
Yes, speaking of done, thank you for joining us for part 3. We have 3 of these to go. Join us next week when we hit the slopes.
Hit the slopes.
We're seeing the other side of Canada, the cold side.
Yep.
Dig it.
Yeah. Join us next week for a snowy good time.